Going on, everybody? Doing this just for fun, kind of pass some time. So I don't know if anybody can hear me or not because this thing is ridiculous. Oh, okay. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just checking this over here. Who hates the new channel layout? No, I sure do. All right. Got two screens going, so sweet. So just waiting on some input here. Input, need input, input. Yes, I am a huge nerd, so. And I'm also an 80s baby, so deal with it. So, um, I mean, obviously, I'm also, yeah, I'm a huge nerd, so. So if you're joining in right now, I'm just doing this because I'm bored and I needed something to do. And with my injury right here, I really can't do much. I mean, obviously, you need to do laundry. And I need to do some cleaning over here. I'll get to it. I just, right now, it's a matter of healing. So I'll get to it eventually. And if my phone goes off, so be it. Do, 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 do. One person reached. Yay! Wow, I sound like a lovely individual. The Facebook analytics suck too. Cause yeah. Huh. So anyway, I should post a link. I should make it a lot easier. Yes, yes. Yes. All right. There is officially a post on Facebook with a link. I get smart. One of the days I'll learn to do that before. It'd be funny. Because me remember to do something is like trying to pull teeth. So since the last stream, y'all very apparently know what's going on. I'm kind of down for the count at the moment. Obvious reasons, broken arm. Slipped and fell on some ice, and right now it is blistering cold outside. So, and I'm the only one home to take care of anything. So I'm kind of stuck. Just, like I said, doing this for fun. So I'm hoping I get at least one or two more viewers. Hey Google, what's the temperature outside?
The temperature in Sugar Creek right now is 13 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like a flood.
Yeah, blistering cold. Yeah, when this happened, I'll actually explain this. My arm happened. The 3 weeks ago at about 4 o'clock in the morning. It is now 12:16. I am well. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. We live in a mobile home community, and we are responsible for our own pieces of land that our mobile home sits on. I don't know anybody that shovels their driveway other than one pug life, but or shovels their yard. Excuse me, they shovel their yard other than one pug life. I don't. I sure as fuck won't because it's redundant. I mean, it's just grass. Well, it had just iced the night before, and we didn't have any rock salt at the time, or kitty litter for that matter. I would have thrown down some kitty litter, I would have been fine, and walked down the driveway, and it was fine. But no, I didn't have nothing, and I had to take out the garbage. Well, in my home, there's three of us. It's me, my roommate Jason, which you've seen on the channel, and my uncle. My uncle's an over-the-road truck driver. He was in Utah when this happened. Holy crap! It didn't make my house. I apologize for the noise. It's the fan on the laptop there. Anyway, I went to take the trash out, and I figured it would be safer for me to go in the grass to take the trash out because obviously when grass gets frozen or icy, a little icy, you can usually break right through it and whatever. Well, I hit a patch of ice that was at least about 2 to 4 inches thick. Didn't even think about it. Next thing I knew, my feet were in the air and I was landing on my arm. Natural response, put your arm out. Well, I did that. Luckily, I didn't extend my arm. I actually had it in a bend, and I went down like this. But when I went down, I landed on my arm right about here, and I heard a snap. At first, I was like, "Oh, that hurt. That sucks." I just get up, and brush myself off, keep going. Well, it just so happened a sharp pain hit my arm. And I'm like, "Huh." I might have just sprained my wrist. Not a big deal. And I look down, and my arm is literally, imagine, plane of my hand is my arm. Okay, that right there, it was like this. And I looked down, and I went, shit. Um, my immediate response was go, this is gonna suck. So I picked myself up with this arm, with the trash bag still in my hand, brushed myself off, and I hobbled to the trash can. Put the trash in the trash can, grabbed the trash can, and used it as stability to get over to the stairs because it was slippery. Well, when I did that, the pain started. It really started throbbing, and I was like, this is going to suck. I need to go to the hospital. Not even thinking, I called my uncle. The man's in Utah. He has no control, no way of getting to me. I called him. I said, dude, I've got a problem. I think I just broke my wrist, broke my arm, something. I said, my arm is in a U shape. And he goes, oh, shit, I don't know what to do. I'm in Utah. Well, I called my roommate, Jason. I called him. I said, dude, I've got a huge problem. I need you home ASAP. And he goes, okay, what's up? I said, I think I just broke my arm. He goes, how bad is it? Is the bone sticking out? I'm like, no, it's not, but it's starting to hurt really bad. And he goes, well, put it on some ice, and I'll be home as soon as I can. He's about 45 minutes out. And he works an hour north of here. I'm like, okay, well, I have an ice pack in my refrigerator that I can gently wrap around my arm. The instant that cold touched my arm is the instant I just broke out into sweats. I was this close to calling the ambulance because I felt nauseous. It the pain was so severe, I couldn't hardly breathe. And I deal with pain quite well, but I'm sitting there going, and when I'm doing that, it hurts. Jason walked through the door, and he works for Ford. He walks through the door. He goes, "How bad are you?" I had a jacket on, and I rolled my sleeve up, and he goes, "Get in the car." He helped me to the car, drove me to the hospital, where we waited another hour. Um, they were really nice. They said, um, what happened? How did it happen? All this, so all these questions, and they said, "Are you in any pain?" I said, "Yes." They said, "Well, rate your pain." I said, "I'm about an 8 on a 10 scale." They look at me and go, "You should be like a 12." And I said, "It hurts, but it's not like excruciating. It subsided a little bit because the charge nurse gave me a pain medicine. I think it was either a Norco or a hydrocodone or something. And I started feeling okay. It hurt, but I wasn't screaming hurt. They had me go to X-ray, and I swear, within X-ray and taking me back to a room, it was literally 5 minutes. They took me back to the room. The nurse came in and said, "Oh, that looks painful." I'm like, you think?" Well, the doctor came in and says, "Yeah, it's broken. Here's what I'm going to do," which is that they give you, for this kind of thing, they gave me a injection, 2 spots to help null the pain, which it did really good. They also gave me a shot of fentanyl as well as a anti-nausea medicine, which I was past the nauseous point. I was good. And my mouth started running. I'm not going to go into what it was, what I said, and whatever, but it was pretty foul. But they was really nice, and the doctor said he left for about. He said, "I'll see you in about 5 minutes." He left and came back and said, "All right, you ready?" And I'm like, "No," because before this, I severely sprained bones. I've actually cracked a bone, and I mean, nothing compared to this. I mean, this was pretty ouchy, and I do have bad knees, and I'm, you know, that's a whole nother story. But the doctor came in, he grabbed a hold of my arm, and he goes, "All right, deep breath." I took a deep breath and held it. I hear, and then I snap. My heart sank. I thought for sure that it was worse than it was. Um, but he said, "Okay, you're all done." Starts wrapping my arm in this thing and said, "You're ready to go." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, you're ready to go." And I'm like, "Well, that didn't suck at all," because it really didn't. I mean, what he did for me was he numbed the area where it was broken and just set it. He he gave it. I mean, just like you see on the news, right, on the TV, they give it a good giant, good hard yank and it snaps back in place. And he said, "Yeah, you're good. Just follow up with your doctor and you should be fine." I'm like, "You've got to be shitting me." And the nurse comes in. She goes, "Here's your discharge papers. This is what it was. Here's a copy of the X-ray, which I don't have access to right now." And she said, "You need help getting to your car?" No, I'm good. I also have a very high drug tolerance, and yeah, they made sure I got to my roommate's car just fine, and they were really kind about it. The charge nurse up front, she come and checked on me, made sure I was okay, and she said, "So how bad is it?" I said, "Well, it's busted in 2 places, which it is. Um, well, 3 weeks, it should be healed enough. I could brace it now." The charge nurse, she says, "Oh no," and I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, at least the doctor picked you up." And I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "I saw your X-rays." She said, "He did a really good job." So good for him. Dr. Lee was his name, and yeah, he did a really good job. I couldn't ask for a better doctor. He dealt with my foul mouth. So, um, yeah. Um, Going on to another subject, we have a regular YouTuber that's subscribed on here now. And I highly suggest going to check him out. And I spoke to him on I think it was 2 streams ago. Mark from 98 Ford Mustang guy, or I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But definitely go check him out. He's um, well, from what I've seen on YouTube, he's a Canadian. auto worker. He works, does a lot of he did work at a car lot. I'm not sure about now because I haven't had much time to really look at it. Since I'm preparing for a convention, and I do apologize to you, Mark, I will look at your video soon. I'm preparing for a convention that is coming up, let's see, 5th, next Friday. So I will be out of town Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 15th, 16th, and 17th. If any of my viewers is the local and they go to NakaCon, I will be there. So come say hi. Can't miss me. I'll actually be wearing a jacket with a dragon on the back and probably carrying that backpack that's right there, that one. I will be hosting a panel on Saturday night. It's called Animated Blood and Gore. I am a horror genre anime guy. That anime right there, Future Diary, it's pretty gory. It's pretty brutal. I do love the horror genre. Obviously, I do like some comedies and stuff like that, since you have K-On! And Haganai, and then Sword Art Online. That sign, where'd it go? Right there. This sign right here says Elfen Lied. That is another really brutal anime. Another Sword Art Online down here is D.Va from Overwatch. Okay, from here to here is all Sword Art Online. And I'm doing this from what I'm seeing right there. So we're looking at Kirito, Asuna, Silica, Sion. Now, what I'm doing for NakaCon is Yuka Matoi, which is right here, but the first scene that she comes out, she has a jacket, a button-up shirt, and a red tie on, carrying a giant scissor blade. I will be doing that, the first version. So you got Ryuko, Mako, Ryuko, and Senketsu, Lady Sasuke, and Guts. So yeah, I'm doing that. If you're a anime fanatic and you go to NakaCon, I will be there. You can't miss me. Now if you see me Saturday night, you'll see me dragging that thing right there. That has all my panel stuff on it. It has two PA systems, lights, and all my cords and stuff. So you see me, stop me, say hey. But if I tell you I'm on my way to my panel, I'll see you in the panel. It's an 18 plus panel, so obvious reason, blood and gore, and obvious language. So be on the lookout for me there. I will get back to the normal of regular uploads soon. I do have a nicer camera now. I use my cell phone. This is the OnePlus 6T. It has a brilliant camera on it, and I'm hoping to show you guys some cool stuff that I've been up to and am working on, but it's on hiatus right now to do this. So yeah, I did speak of what I've been doing to the Jeep, the Honda, all the vehicles. What I can do is tell you that and I think I mentioned it in the last stream, I'm not 100% sure. I am planning on doing a revamp, pretty much a spring cleaning of my new lawn tractor. I need to get it ready for the season. I'll be doing that when it warms up. Obviously, you heard the girl over there, the Google Assistant thing. It's 13 degrees outside. I ain't doing shit. And I don't plan on doing it like this anyway. So Here I'd have at least one more viewer by now, but apparently I do not. But I've got some things planned. Hopefully during the spring and summer, when I'm not at conventions. I know next week I will be at NakaCon. In May I have another convention, sci-fi anime and general interest. It's called Conquest. I'm going to that. Then I'm going to the 21 Plus one in November. So anywhere between that, I'll probably be doing things, trying to make myself busy. So I can't stand sitting on idle very long. So I have been trying to build my big computer over here so it can run smooth and blah blah blah, but Windows 10 does not like it. I'm going to have to reprogram it and I can start streaming from it later. Right now I'm doing this on my graphing tablet, which I am now using as a netbook because I cannot use it as a graphic tablet. I am a righty. I can't do anything with it. So we're working on that. Taking our time working on that. We don't want to end up hurting myself any more than I already am. So my fat ass is staying put. Yeah. I could actually, I think I have one on my phone, not 100% sure. I can actually do a upload a 27-second clip of the Jeep before I touch the sound system. It's in progress right now. I don't want to get hype up right now because it is definitely in the works. Like I showed you before in a previous video, this is the Jeep, the Impala is next to it, and I'm doing full audio builds in both. The Honda, I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep it. I need a bigger car. And for those who know me personally on the channel, I'm not sure who is on here that knows me personally because we really don't show anything on here subscriber-wise anymore. But a friend of mine just bought a car today, and I want to congratulate her on that on a global scale because what she had before, the car was falling apart, and she's finally branching out into something a lot nicer. So good for her. Congratulations. And yeah, not one of my favorite vehicles, but hey, you like it, it matters, and hopefully it treats you good. Anyway, guys, almost 30 minutes. Yeah, 29 minutes. And nobody's showing up. So hopefully this is good enough for you guys. I'm sorry I can't do much of anything else because I'm stuck. It's too cold outside. I am injured and I'm just inside trying to stay warm at this point. So as it sits right now, guys, I will talk to you later and have a good day. Stay warm. It is frigid outside.